Hello, I'm happy you could make it into the Land of Crochet with me, Noemi Garcia. In the Land of Crochet is a place with all things crochet in mind, and we're not just talking granny squares and doilies. But before I delve into all that in the Land of Crochet has to offer, let me tell you a little bit more about myself. I was born and raised in Chicago, and when I was a teen, my family moved to Nevada. I have lived in 3 out of the 4 corners of the state, and ultimately, Reno has adopted me as one of its own. I'm growing roots in the biggest little city with my loving husband and rambunctious toddler. Oh, and we can't forget about our crazy pet rabbit, Ace, named after the Reno Aces baseball team. Along with being a mom and wife, I am also big sister to 6 siblings. And yes, if you're wondering, all 7 of us are from the same mom and dad. To date, I also have 3 beautiful nieces. I first learned to crochet when I was a young girl. I had a new baby sister, and I saw my mom crocheting a border around the baby's blankets. Prior to this, I had seen her make doilies, but it just wasn't much of interest to me then. It wasn't until my first baby brother came that I grew brave enough to attempt my first crocheted baby Afghan. And the rest is history. Since then, my 2 youngest baby brothers, all 3 of my nieces, and even my son have each received an Afghan made by me. I enjoy crochet because there is always something new to work on and something new to learn. There is nothing greater than the feeling of accomplishment that comes along with the finished project and the joy on my loved one's face when I give these special things to them. Finally, I crochet to keep my stress levels in check. The calm, repetitive stitches help put my busy mind at ease. So why this blog? When things get a little hectic, I like to find refuge in my yarns and hug. It's like being in a world of my own. So I created In the Land of Crochet for other crocheters to join me. One of the things that I want you to take away from this blog is a sense of community. The crochet and fiber artist communities are well established, and there are always people wanting to help one another out. I know that this is a special craft and feel that the more who know, the merrier. I love what I do, and I want to share this with you. You can make crochet items that can be used every day, such as a card holder or coffee sleeve, or you can also make items for special occasions, such as the little Halloween candy bag I made for my son this past Halloween. In this blog, I make sure to include material that is useful to those who are starting to learn crochet. I include tutorials that are easy to read and follow. I try to remember that I was once there too, and I use this approach when I present this material. In the Land of Crochet, I also include things that will be of interest to any other crocheter, regardless of skill level. You'll find tips, patterns, and ideas for your next crochet project. A lot of these topics are meant to help a crocheter grow in their craft. I can be reached here at my blog on WordPress at www.noemijgarcia.wordpress.com, and you can also follow me on Twitter at noemijgarcia. And lastly, my email address is noemi.garcia.nv@gmail.com. Thanks for stopping by, and let's continue exploring the Land of Crochet together.